back to a Scales 365 episode. I'm obviously not safely driving since I am driving with one hand and not quite paying attention to the road. You're also now looking right in front to go make fun of this crash cam. Alright, welcome back to a Scales 365 episode. What are we doing today? We are not on our way to do anything that's entailing to this video. This is just the intro. Today's video is mainly just about Bob's new enclosure, what I did to it, what's the plan with it, and Jeffrey, what's going on with him, how much bigger he is now versus what he used to be, and what's the plans in this year span for him, and what I'm doing. So, let's get into it. Welcome back to a Scales 365 episode. I already did the intro. Okay, we're here in my room. My messy room. It's a work in progress. I'm getting it. Don't worry. So, what are we doing? Well, I redid... like I said earlier, I turned Bob's enclosure. I gave Bob a bigger enclosure. There you go. That's what I'm going with. I gave him a bigger enclosure. So, he wasn't a 40-gallon. He is now in a 170-gallon. And this thing is looking insane. Okay? Where's he at? He's down there right now. What's he doing? Ooh. Throwing a hissy fit. Alright. Let me turn this camera around. Alright. So here's what we got. Basking spot. Over here. Nice and hot. Actually, that is nice and hot. Let me find my temp gun. Alright. What do we got here? Alright, so, we got a basking spot. We have Bob down there. We have a basking spot, though. Basking spot's reading at... Can we turn the... There you go. 100, 107, 109 even. On the surface itself, down there, is reading at 87, 90, 91 even. Can we get higher? No, just 91. So that's a good basking spot. Over here, we got another basking spot. Because this is a big cage, and I don't want him getting cold. Over here, what do we have? 109... Oh, geez. We might need to turn this one down. This one might need to turn off. That one's at 123. That one's a little too hot. So that one's getting turned off. We're going to replace that bulb with a different bulb. Because no need for that heat. That's way too hot. Oh gosh, don't do that. Oh, cause a fire. Really, that ground doesn't feel too hot though. That's interesting that it's that hot. So, that doesn't feel very hot. It is though. It's hot. Let's see what over here is looking like. 60s is not where I want to be. 70s is apparently where he wants to be. What's he at? Well, this isn't going to read him very well. This is going to read anything around. Let's see what it actually is. Yeah, this is around 70, 65, 70. I don't care for that. 65, 70. Oh, gosh, bless me. 67.6. He's liking it down there, but I don't know. I'm gonna get him out, see what he's like. Hey, chill. Grumpy is what he's like. Why are we throwing such a hissy fit? He's normally not like this. I don't know what his deal is. He's nice and, I mean, he's not cold to the touch at all. Let's see what he's not wanting to let go. So I'm just going to see what's he reading at. 60s? I don't like that. He's wide awake. All nice and grumpy. See, he's all right. just throwing a hissy fit. So, yeah, I don't know what his deal is, why he's throwing a hissy fit, but he's nice and warm, he's active. I'm not too worried about him, I guess. He's going back on his own even, so. But, what do we got? We got one live aloe plant. We got him throwing a fit. We got 2 live aloe plants. We got a lot of, like, climbing. We got big old bark with a big old hole in it. You can't even see in there because it's dark. I don't know how much you can see. It goes all the way through, though. Normally would be like a $200 piece of bark. I paid... How much did I pay for this? I paid like... Quit it! Why are you throwing a fit? He's never like this. I don't know what his deal is today. I'm gonna move that light there. Alright, anyways. I'm leaving it on for now to keep the overall air warm. I think the air is more like... I think the ground... What's... Yeah. See, the bark itself is reading at 70s. The dirt is just reading at 60s. Yeah, over there is 80. Dirt over there is 80. I don't even know what I'm reading, necessarily. 85. So, he's got good temps. I'm not worried about it. This is the only one I am slightly worried about, is the 120 degree over there. But he's pretty smart. He's a monitor. Not worried about him. But what else do we got? Which is why I'm going to spray this. We have grass. We have actual grass in here. Grass seed that I planted, I just spread it. And we're going to water it, like, pretty well daily. I know he's not going to care for it all that much, but he likes the water, actually, so I'm not... But yeah, we got grass seed in here that we're wanting to get growing, at least some of. I don't care if the entire thing grows, especially under the hot spots. Not too worried about it, but I'm wanting that grass seed to grow so that I can get those yellow plants nice and wet too, because I just planted them. Anyways, so I just want some of the grass to grow because I like having grass in an enclosure. Besides that, I think this is the overall review for this. It's great. I like it. This is a Husky. Big old Husky 170 gallon. So, anyways, but yeah, no, so adjust you a little bit. There you go. But no, so I like it. I understand how everybody's going to like it. They don't have to. I built it. I like it. It suits his needs. Temp-wise, yeah, I know it's a little chilly, but it'll warm up. Today's also just a really cold day. This dude right here is getting big. So, we're going to flip this open. I'm going to flip this camera over him and show you. So, Jeffrey. He's in with... he needs water. We're going to ignore the fact that he needs water because I'm going to get him water here in a second. So, he's right here. Let's see how big he's getting. Big! Big, big. He's also throwing a hissy fit because he always does. He does not like me whatsoever. He doesn't like me. He refuses to like me. Will you like me, buddy? I feed you? He said I don't care. No, don't come out. Anyways, so that's just an update on him. He's just getting big. He's fat. He is chunk right now. He might not look like, he might look like just a little worm. But if you look at him close enough and everything, that body is chunk. big old chunk. And then you get down to his tail, which is also getting big old chunk and long. That tail is long, long. Quit throwing a fit. Go hide. Anyways, so he's good. They're all good. We got Jeffrey, the big old chunk. Bob, the big old chunk. Cusco's the big old chunk too, because I just fed him. So, that's it for this episode. So, have a great day. Like and subscribe. See you in the next one.